Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another match here on WWE 2K19. Of course, very recently, unfortunately, we lost the legend, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. So we're doing a few matches today just to try and pay tribute to the man himself. There he is, Mr. Wonderful. This match was suggested on our Discord by Omega Project, so thank you very much, Omega, for that one. And it is Mr. Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, going up against the Junkyard Dog. So let's get Junkyard in. We don't need to waste too much time on these entrances, do we? Dusty Roads. I don't know why. Well, there's not many other options for videos, is there, in the background? So it'd be pretty cool if you could upload videos into the game for the next one. Here comes JYD himself, Mr. Junkyard Dog. This will be a very interesting one. Two very interesting names from the 80s, and it's going to be a pretty fun retro-style match here in this Saturday night main event arena. Let's get going. So yeah, thank you very much for that suggestion, Omega. Of course, any of the suggestions for random matches, the best place is to drop them into our Discord. There will be a link to join that in the comment section down below. As we start things off now, this is our second Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. I keep calling everyone Mr. at the moment. I don't know why, so I'm just having to... Yeah, this is our second Paul Orndorff match of the day. The first one we had was a 10-man Royal Rumble a little bit earlier on, so I don't know if you've had a chance to see that. If you haven't, it is definitely worth a watch. I was very happy with how things went, and it worked out quite well in regards to our ranking system as well, which is fantastic to see. I'm always looking for the ranking system to balance out as much as I possibly can. Nice takedown there by Junkyard Dog, who was in control of this match early on. Nice gorilla press into the slam. And JYD is looking good. Nice knee dropped right on the back of the neck as well. Orndorff now stamping right on the face. And it's starting to balance out a little bit more this match now. Oh, maybe not. As Junkyard Dog comes straight back in with those strong Fez press and strikes. Just keeping his opponent grounded. There's a boot in the spine. Junkyard Dog bringing Orndorff back up again. Orndorff taking Junkyard Dog down. Big uppercut there by JYD. And now just keeping Orndorff grounded with the headlock. Of course, yeah, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is in the Hall of Fame in WWE as well, inducted back in 2005. And yeah, like I said in the previous match, somebody who was a little bit before my time. I have watched a lot of the classics. I mean, myself and PJ Tovey, who some of the guys who've been with the channel for a long time will know. We watched a lot of the more classical stuff when we were younger. We used to do the old-fashioned stuff. Even before the network was a thing, we used to go around and collect the VHS tapes on car boot sales or flea markets and them sort of things. And it was a fun little thing to do because you never know what you would find. And that time where you find a WrestleMania you've never seen before on a car boot was absolutely great fun. So, yeah, it was good fun. And it takes you back to an older style of wrestling where spoilers and the internet weren't necessarily such a thing, and you heard rumors about some of these wrestlers and some of these matches and how good they were, and you had to get lucky enough to find the VHS to witness it yourself. Orndorff there. Couldn't believe he didn't get the free count out of that. Orndorff now, though, taking JYD up into the big pile driver. Dropped on his head. In for the pin. For the 1. The 2. Only a 2 count. Junkyard Dog survives. Orndorff now stripping away that top turnbuckle pad. And Orndorff now with that spinning scoop slam. Attempted drop kick there by Orndorff, avoided by JYD, and with that stiff forearm. And we have interference by Triple H. Okay. That makes full sense in the grand scheme of things. Triple H turned up to distract Junkyard Dog, allowing Orndorff the opportunity to get the pin. Only enough for a 2 count. I've never seen anyone win with that, but it would be really cool if we did at some point. Triple H now slides in the ring for no apparent reason. Nice big slam. And there's the pin. And Triple H breaks the pin up. Is that not a disqualification? I'm glad it's not a disqualification, but the referee's been a bit lenient there. I mean, Junkyard Dog should win this by disqualification, but I'm sure he won't want to win it by disqualification. He'll want to get the full 3 count. Orndorff fighting back with the elbows in the gut. And what effect is that Triple H interference going to have on this match now? As Orndorff rocking those strikes into the kidneys of Junkyard Dog before taking him up on to the top, looking for something quite big and impactful. Boom, and there it is. The superplex from the top. There's the pin by Orndorff with his feet up on the ropes. And he hasn't got enough. And it's been a lot of proper heel play here by Orndorff in the obviously the interference and obviously trying to get the upper hand there with the legs up on the ropes. Junkyard Dog fighting back now, looking for that uppercut in the gut, but Orndorff spins it, and Junkyard Dog with the elbow taking Orndorff up into another scoop slam, and now going for those headbutts. Classic Junkyard Dog. There's the pin. And there is the win for the Junkyard Dog. I'm sure Orndorff will be disappointed, but Junkyard Dog getting the... I mean, it was actually a pretty cool, like, classical match if you look at it that way. You had the heel who tried all of the tricks he possibly could before the face finally got the best and got the pin. It was a good classic wrestling match, really, if you look at it that way. And a great victory for Junkyard Dog. Right, so once again, this match was suggested by Omega Project, so thank you very much, Omega. I hope you've enjoyed your match. It was a pretty fun match. I quite enjoyed it. I said the game was quite smart with the heel play by Orndorff, and eventually JYD had his opportunity. And there we go. Of course, any other suggestions for random matches, you can put them in the comment section down below. But to be honest, the best place is over on Discord. The Discord matches do get a priority, and there's quite a lot on the list at the moment. So chances are, if you just put it down in the comment section, it's probably going to be at the back of the list and might not get seen for a very long time. So yeah, Discord is your best bet. But thank you very, very much for all joining. I hope you all have enjoyed the match. Hit the like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and we'll continue to celebrate the career and the life's work of Mr. Paul Orndorff a little bit later on today. Good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen. See you next time, bye-bye.